All right, you guys. So, Ticket TV live streams, man. Salute to everybody that's tapping on in. Um, Much love, honor, respect to everybody. Y'all, press one if y'all can hear me. Let me check this mic real quick. Got a mic check 1 2 1 2. Press one if y'all can hear me. In the comments, man. I want to talk about something that Giannis said the other day, man, and this stuck out. A lot of people. This move turned a lot of heads, but I want to talk about something he said, man, and because it made me think. Now, y'all press one if y'all can hear me in the comments. Um, Giannis came out the other day and said that he thinks that he could be traded if the Bucks don't win a championship this year. He said that that's just the nature of the business. That's how it goes, and that he feel like that if he doesn't win a chip this year, they could trade him. Uh, you know, but they could trade anybody, but they could trade him. He said he thinks that the Bucks could do that because it's a business, and you don't got to this point. They haven't won again. And here's my thoughts on that. I don't think the Bucks will trade Giannis. I don't think the Bucks will trade Giannis. I think the Bucks will trade everything around Giannis. I don't think they'll trade Giannis. I think the Bucks want Giannis to be their guy. Um, but Giannis saying that is scary, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. He hasn't said that no, I want to trade, but he's giving hints that I want a better opportunity or guys around me to win again. Once you taste that champagne, you want to win again. And so to me, him doing that put some bad pressure on the organization because apparently they was trying to trade Chris Middleton, but the trade didn't go through for Bradley Beal. And Bradley Beal revealed that. And I think that they ought to be happy that they didn't get no Bradley Beal no deal for Chris Middleton. But maybe they don't trade Drew Holiday. And you got it's a sticky situation because a guy like Drew Holiday, man, that dude helps you get over the hump, man. Like if you got a guy like Giannis and then one other dude, and you got Drew Holiday, that should help you get over the hump, bro. Because Drew Holiday filling all the blanks. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what he went and did for the Boston Celtics. The Boston played everybody hurt, so they had a big advantage playing all them hurt teams and not really having no real challenges. But you know, man, I'm telling y'all this, man. I do think Dame is gonna have a better season this year. From looking at Dame so far in the preseason, um, he look like he getting a little bit more comfortable with Giannis in that pick and roll. You know what I mean? And how they're playing. I like how Dame has been a little bit aggressive in the preseason games. And I like how Giannis has been playing. Giannis is just, I mean, this dude is everlasting with the way he gets to the rack, his athleticism. Just want to see more consistency on his shot as his career goes along because when they start to close up that lane and when he gets older, he can't just impose his dominating will. I don't want to see his game deteriorate. I want to see him still be able to get to his spots and make it happen and use his athleticism when necessary. But Giannis is a freak. He's definitely a freak. That's his nickname, the Greek freak. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I do think Milwaukee can win another championship. I think Giannis is that great. The problem is that can they stay healthy? And that's the big question, man. You've seen Giannis get hurt. You've seen Middleton stay hurt. We haven't seen Middleton at all in the preseason. And then Dame, I mean, this dude, he's been getting hurt a lot. You know what I'm saying? Recently, in the recent years. So, they got the role players and they got the superstar in Giannis. The thing is, they need the health to stay right for them. Um, you know, with Middleton and Dame. That's very important because you're gonna have stretches where Giannis is off the court. You're gonna need those other guys to step to keep like the rhythm going. And I trust Dame and Chris Middleton in stretches in the game to be able to do that because I saw him do it in the playoffs last year before Dame got hurt. See what I'm saying? I saw how well Chris Middleton was still playing. You know what I mean? And Chris Middleton is a perfect complement for what you want to do on a team like this. But and back to what Giannis said, I don't think he will. I don't think. I think me personally, by Giannis saying that, I think that Giannis doesn't want to be traded. I think he wants to be a Buck, but I don't think that he is fighting the idea if he don't win again this year or whatever that they trade him. And that's the thing that bothers me. I think that Giannis, I want to see him fighting that idea and saying that, nah, I want to be here. That's where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? This is where I want to finish my career, you know, because there was a report that came out the other day that says that the GMs all around the league are hoping that the Bucks fail miserably so that they can try to get their hands on Giannis and put deals together to get their hands on Giannis. All these teams want Giannis. And I don't want to see that. I truly, in my heart, I want to see Giannis win another one with the Bucks, man. I want to see this dude have a legacy with the Milwaukee Bucks squad, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he to me, he's one of the last of a dying breed type of players, bro. And I love the cat, man. I love. I don't agree with everything Giannis say. You know what I'm saying? But I love his spirit. I love his heart. He gonna come work. He gonna play hard every game. He gonna leave it out on the court. You know, um, and I respect that about Giannis. That nigga play hard all the time. Whenever he's on the court, that nigga play hard every possession. And I love that about that cat, man. You got to be in great shape to do that. That's why his minutes get cut down so much because he playing so hard. That nigga be out of breath on both ends. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, man, as far as him being, I don't think the Bucks. I think the Bucks would trade everybody except Giannis. I don't think the Bucks, you know, uh, even want to come thinking about trading Giannis. And that's the reason why they made the drastic change to go get Doc Rivers. They made that drastic change to go get Doc because they needed to get a veteran in there who knew how to go get it done now. You understand what I'm saying? And so, again, I think that Giannis is going to have a big shot if they stay healthy to get it this year, man. This dude is real deal, man. Dude, with them, it's all about health. Can they stay healthy? Because if they can stay healthy, they are a very tough out, bro. That's a deep-ass team the Bucks got. Bro, the way Bobby Portis is playing right now, Bobby Portis is lights out. That nigga is cold-blooded. And I love Bobby Portis, his approach to the game. I love his mentality. I love how I hear him talk in the post-game interviews. I listen to all that shit, bro. I listen to all that shit. The practice interviews, everything, bro. I'm my ear to the streets on this thing. When I say I'm committed and dedicated to the game, I'm committed and dedicated to all this stuff, bro. A lot of cats, they don't like guys like Pat Connaughton and those guys. To me, those guys are important to a championship level team, man. I love those guys, bro. I love what Pat Connaughton brings to the game. He's a big guard who can get to the rack sometimes and finish, hit timely shots. Yeah, sometimes he takes you off, but I would want him on my team if I'm trying to win. Then I look around. I look at Gary Trent Jr. is a great pickup, man. He's the guy that's gonna help them spread the floor and hit shots, compete on defense. The old wily veteran, Brook Lopez on the team. He's still gonna be able to protect the rim to an extent. He's still gonna give you advantages out there, being able to stretch the floor and bring the big man out to the perimeter. I like that about him, man. He's still gonna have big games where he hitting big shots or he's doing something just big. So the only thing that he made me make take me off about is he don't rebound as well as he should. And I think he should play more in the post because Brook Lopez can go get it when he won't and still can do that. And I like his game. And then they went and got Taurean Prince. Taurean Prince is going to be good for them. Big wing that can guard the perimeter, shoot threes, post up. I love what he brings to the table. You know what I mean? So I think the Bucks, they really have a good core guys, man. But they have great role players, bro, and that is very important when you're trying to win a championship. What do your role players look like? They have great role players. And listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Them matching up against the Celtics, I picked the Bucks full strength. Now, if they got injuries, they're gonna have a problem. But if they're full strength, bro, that Bucks team is real. Y'all gonna see the Bucks team gonna win like 60 games this year. Doc gonna have them dudes win like 60 games. Mark my words. They don't get no major injuries. Doc gonna have them niggas winning 60 games. And then everybody gonna be like, damn, these niggas running through the league. I'm telling y'all this. And so, they're going to try to get off to a fast start this year and really run it up as far as with the wins, man. And I think that that's what they're going to do. I think it's going to be them and Boston probably in the conference finals because I see them in Boston finishing 1-2. So I think it's going to be them in Boston in the conference finals. That's what I believe. And then, what I'm saying, it's going to be a battle. You know what I mean? And all that, the Porzingis shit's going to come into play. The Chris Middleton shit going to come into play. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the battle of the health, who's healthy and who's not. You know what I'm saying? And so again, I would pick the Bucks in a 7-game series against the Celtics. Full strength. I pick the Bucks, man. I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody in the West can beat the Bucks in the NBA Finals. I just don't. I got that much respect on Giannis' name. I talked in my last video about guys playing hard, man, and not playing hard, bro. You got to be committed to this game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Like the commitment that Giannis have to his body, to the way he work out, to the way he come out as a professional, bro. A very few guys still have that type of shit, bro. You never see this nigga out of shape. You never see this man trying to just cheat the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's a high level of respect for that. It's never we get in the camp and Giannis got to try to get into shape. That nigga's always in shape. I totally respect that, bro. You got to be a high level professional that really care about the game to move like that on a continuous basis, bro. You really do. And I think Giannis deserves way more love than he get for, being a professional and being a great ambassador of the game, bro. And I think just because he's in Milwaukee, people don't want to give him that credit, man. You know what I mean? And I just want him to stand out, man. Because I like his work, bro. I just want him to stand out, man. I just want him to overcome whatever it is. And I was upset with him last year because he didn't play through the injury. And listen, that's genuine. I wish he would have played through that shit. It's all on the wood, nigga. Go out there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, you played in the summer in the Olympics. Nigga, go on out there, nigga, and lay it down, nigga. They need you for a game against the Pacers. You know what I'm saying? And then see how it went against the Celtics if you could play. That's just me. You know what I mean? But, he's one of the last guys in the league that I really respect, man. He's one of the last guys in the league I really respect. I respect guys like him. I respect guys like Shea Alexander. You know what I'm saying? Guys who going to play hard, not complain too much. Giannis, I was upset that he complained a little bit the other because that ended up making him make a panic move and trade Drew Holiday because this nigga was running his mouth. But still, man, I just think that he still got enough of that in him. You know what I'm saying? To really, So yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see, man. But I don't think that the Bucks will want to trade him, like Giannis said. I think that Bucks would trade everything else on that team before they traded Giannis. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Appreciate everybody tapping on there, man. Shout out to the LDBC. And y'all know what it is, man. I'm gone. Peace.